I would like to see what I call an inner Manhattan Project. The original Manhattan Project, if you remember, was the development of the atomic bomb, where basically we said we've got all these little bombs, they're not big enough, and we think somehow in the whole nuclear equation we can produce a much bigger bomb. And so they put all this money, energy, human resources, scientific resources in developing a bigger bomb, and they did it. I think the crisis we're now up against is saying we need to work out how to shift consciousness, how to change the inner person. And we're in a similar situation. We have the little bits about it. We've discovered various techniques, whether it's meditation, biofeedback, various processes, therapies, which seem to help people be more who they can be. But as yet, I don't think we really have processes which are mass market. What I think is needed right now on the planet are mass market processes which produce enlightenment, to put it simply, which shifts people's consciousness from a very ego-bound state to a much more loving, open, integrated state, much more encompassing state, where they actually feel they're part of the system, because that's a shift in consciousness. And I think we have the ingredients there. A lot of research has gone on for thousands of years into meditation techniques. A lot of research has gone on in the last 10, 20 years in the West in psychology about how these states of consciousness, what psychologists call peak experiences, how these come about. In there, I think we have the material to come out with something which we can actually, I don't know, be in the supermarkets or through television. I don't know what the form is, but I think in there we have the secrets of really shifting human consciousness. And this, to me, is the most important thing that's needed on the planet right now. Because otherwise, if we don't really shift consciousness, we're going to end up fouling the process up one way or another. So I think the most important thing that any government could do is to say, what we need to do is set up an inner Manhattan Project to investigate how do we help people be more who they truly are. And I think if the same energy, resources, finance, scientific research went into that, that would shift society, shift the whole of the planet, and that would take us through into the next evolutionary phase.